The man being charged with murder in a death that happened in Waterville back in February was seen in court today. 20-year-old Tyler Kirian pleaded not guilty to murder, manslaughter, and possession of a firearm by a prohibited person. These charges come from a shooting on Grove Street that killed 22-year-old Justin Irola of Winslow. He's currently being held in Kennebec County Jail after being arrested on Saturday. Kirian is being held without bail. His next court date has not been scheduled.